Hey VC members, it's Matt. Hope everyone's having a good Saturday. It's a good start to your weekend. I'm checking in to do a video to thank a fellow VC member here. My glasses are still broken. I went and got new glasses on Saturday, but they said my insurance company requires them to send them to their lab to do the frames, and that's going to be 7 to 10 business days. So until then, a week or week and a half or 2 weeks ago, or whatever it was, I get in the car and dropped my glasses and turned around to pick them up and heard a crunch and didn't break the frames, but didn't break the lenses, but broke the frames. And so I've got messed up glasses that are duct tape and super glued together here. It's kind of a mess, but uh, anyway, should have new glasses here shortly, hopefully. But I doubt that y'all are that interested in that. Hey, this Pokemon crap. Is anybody else out there as sick and tired of this as I am? I don't even know what that stuff is, but I'm ready for that to go away. But on to the topic at hand. Sloop John H, how you doing out there? I hope you're having a good weekend. I just wanted to do a video to thank you. John sent me a VCLT package that I got about 3 or 4 days ago, and just now having a chance to make a video to thank him, show everybody out there what he sent me. It's really great. John's got Sloop John H channel, which he's a huge Beach Boys fan. He also likes Beatles and a lot of other great bands, but he's I think Beach Boys front and center fan, which is always a good thing. So got this package in the mail. I went ahead and opened it beforehand so that I didn't have to waste too much time. So we will unbox the VCLT. There is a nice note in here. Enjoy these records. Hope you don't have them already. He likes my videos. I'm glad someone does. And so, anyway, very nice of him. Very nice of you, John. So open this up, and he had some extra albums he wanted to send my way, which is Can't Thank You Enough. And I am going to go through. There's 4 albums in here, none of which I had beforehand, so that's great. Herman's Hermits, which just makes my first Herman's Hermits album ever, so I'll give that a listen. They're fun. I like their 45s and know them. I think I might have had a couple of 45s of theirs when I was a kid. This is Hold On, which is a motion picture soundtrack of a movie that I never saw. Shelley Fabares, Sue Ann Langdon, I don't know who she is, Herbert Anderson. Yeah, this looks like fun. I'm trying to figure out what year this came out, and I don't see anything on here that has the year, but I'm going to check that out and see what's what on it. The second album is Horizontal by the Bee Gees, which is another album I've never heard of. So I'm looking forward to hearing what that sounds like. From the looks of it, this is one of their earlier albums. Looks like a 60s album. And 1968 is the date on this. So it's got the song Massachusetts, which I've heard. And I'm looking through the song list otherwise, and I don't recognize any of these, so this should all be new to me. Might be something on here that when I hear it, I'll recognize it, but World and the Sun Will Shine, Birdie Told Me, With the Sun in My Eyes, Daytime Girl, Horizontal. Cover's kind of cool. I thought there were 3 Bee Gees, but looks like there's 5 people in the picture there, so maybe they had more of them when they started. I don't know. I don't know much about the Bee Gees other than, of course, I know everybody knows their big songs and all. So yeah, I don't have any Bee Gees albums, so that's I'm looking forward to seeing what that is. Last 2 albums are Beach Boys albums, not surprising, and I was really glad to get these because I don't have either. As I said, I don't have any of these 4 albums. So I got Beach Boys '69 in London as a live album. I've got their first live album from, what is it, 1965, I believe. A lot of songs on here that I recognize. There's a couple of them that I don't. I'm not sure what Aren't You Glad and Wake the World. I'm not sure which albums those are off. And Their Hearts Were Full of Spring. But the rest of these, you got Darling, Wouldn't It Be Nice, Sloop John B, California Girls, Good Vibrations, God Only Knows, Bluebirds Over the Mountain, and yeah, that's looking forward to that one. So I'm not sure what year this came out. Does it say on here? I don't see it, but I think it was in the early 70s. Anyway, uh, couldn't be earlier than 69, obviously. So yeah, thanks, John. That's great. And the other one, I think this is their 1976 album. Yeah, 76. 15 Big Ones by the Beach Boys. This was the Brian Is Back campaign album, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And it's got, I believe, I've never heard this album, but I think that this has some originals and some covers on it. Because I see rock and roll music, and I see In the Still of the Night listed. Those are Palisades Park. But then there's some other songs on here that I think are Had to Phone You is a Brian Wilson song, so I guess that's an original. Back Home is another one by Brian. Blueberry Hill, Old Fats Domino song, I'm guessing. Um, yeah, so I'm looking forward to listening to this, and this is great because I am still wanting to do my Beach Boys reviews in order, and it's been forever since I've done one, but the next album that I'm, the point where I am, that album, I still don't have it and need to pick it up. So once I get that, I'll continue those, but that's good to fill in the gaps up ahead, and that helps me out with two of those. So thanks a lot, John, and it's really great of you to have sent that stuff my way. And anyway, that's it. Just checking in, and hope everyone's doing well, and we will see you with some more videos soon. Thanks, John.